From the KBIA newsroom in Columbia, I'm Brianne Tremper. The current heat wave can be hard on cattle, of which Missouri is a large producer. University of Missouri professor Eric Bailey is a state beef extension specialist and says cattle tend to eat less when it's hot for several days.
The first thing that they do is they reduce their feed consumption. So that means the less feed that goes into them, the less weight they gain, the less productive they are.
The best way for farmers to alleviate the impact of heat on cattle is to make sure cattle have enough water and shade, and especially if cows are producing milk, farmers shouldn't feed cattle in the afternoon or in the evening so heat produced from milk production doesn't come during the hottest parts of the day. Brandon Brubaker helps out on his family farm in Boone County that specializes in homegrown vegetables. He says the heat wave is hurting some of his crops and also making it hard for his family to work during the daytime.
We water a lot of things by hand, so it can be very labor intensive on us and very, very tiring when you have long stretches of heat snaps like this.
As a result, Brubaker and his family have to make crop adjustments. They're monitoring whether they have enough healthy starts or will have to plant a different crop. In other news, emergency services in Columbia say they have responded to more heat-related calls this week, as the mid-Missouri area has seen temperatures reach the triple digits. KOMU 8 reports patients with conditions including diabetes, high blood pressure, and who take certain medications tend to come to the hospital more often in extreme heat. And Missouri Republicans could redraw their congressional map at the behest of President Donald Trump. As Jason Rosenbaum reports from St. Louis, the GOP will likely target Democratic Congressman Emanuel Cleaver.
The GOP majority in the U.S. House looks tenuous, and Trump is pressuring state legislatures to redraw congressional maps to tilt more toward Republicans. Congressman Eric Burleson of Greene County says Trump wants Missouri to act.
I can confirm that the White House is pursuing it.
Burleson says that Trump wants to transform Cleaver's safe Democratic seat in Kansas City to a GOP-leaning district to preserve the House majority.
It's such a thin majority. It's so thin that every seat is going to count.
If Missouri Governor Mike Kehoe calls a special session, lawmakers would likely redraw the maps in the fall. I'm Jason Rosenbaum.
And finally, though the Missouri State Board of Education established a seat for a teacher to advise the board 7 years ago, that seat has never been filled. The Missouri Independent reports former Governor Mike Parsons never filled the seat, and it's unclear if current Governor Mike Kehoe has any plans to. Although the position is unpaid, aside from expense reimbursement, teachers have been willing to fill the position. State law requires that they must be an active classroom teacher with at least 5 years of experience. I'm Brianne Tremper, KBIA News, Columbia.